everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Precious, also known as Sims M. And today's video, as you can see that I have already done my face, today's video is all about these brushes, these BH cosmetic brushes that I purchased a couple of weeks ago. So I'm just going to be reviewing them and also just talking about or touching on the importance of having good quality tools that you use to apply your makeup. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to comment and like down below, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I really am enjoying how the channel is growing. I'm very happy about that. So yeah, from me to you, with love. See you on the next video, but for now just stay tuned for the brush review. So these are the brushes that I'm gonna be reviewing. Like I said, they came out in this brush. They are called BH Signature Rose Gold. So it's a 13-piece brush set from BH Cosmetics. I'll leave the details down below regarding where I bought these and how long it took for me to get them, what is the prices and all of that. I'll leave it down below. So yeah, so this is like a 13-piece brush set that I have been enjoying so much. So before I get into the details of each like brush or explaining which brushes are in here, I just want to give you like a general observation. Firstly, when I started using makeup, I was using like random brushes, and it didn't matter what product I bought, but the quality of my makeup was not as great as I wanted it to be. So I felt like it was necessary for me to sort of invest in good quality tools like brushes, sponges, all of those things, so that I can get the best out of all the products that I use. And since I've been using these brushes, like even the palettes, like the eyeshadow palettes that I bought from Discam for like 99 rands, and before I used to enjoy them but not that much, now they look amazing. Like every time I do my face, like the quality is great because I have been using like good products. So it's very important for you to like invest in getting good products so that you can get the best performance out of your makeup. So yeah, let's get into these. So like I said, this is a 13-piece. The first brush that you find in here is this one, which is a pointed powder brush. Yeah, pointed powder brush. I really have been enjoying using this brush. It's very thick, not too dense, and very soft as well. And I use this to apply blush. I also use this to apply powder all over my face, and I have been loving this so much because can you just see how flawless my makeup is? Like these brushes, all of them, okay, not all of them, but most of them are really good. Like I've been enjoying them. So yeah, this is the first brush. The second brush is this one. It's a powder brush, a normal powder brush. So it's quite big, sort of the biggest brush from the set, and it's very nice for applying powder all over your face. It gives you a nice finish as well. And another thing that I really like about these brushes, like all of them, is that even when you wash them, because I washed them a couple of times, they don't shed, and after washing them, when they are dry, they don't become like hard, like coarse. The hairs here, they remain very soft. So I really like that. And they don't also waste products. So when you pick up powder, it's gonna be distributed evenly all over your face. So for that reason, I would advise anyone to buy these brushes. They are so nice. So that is the second brush. The third brush is this one. It's a flat top brush. So it's like a, what is it? It's a kabuki brush. Very good as well. And as you can see, the top is flat. So I like using this. I've been using it together with my sponge to apply foundation, so especially a foundation that is sort of liquidy, because when you use a foundation with a liquid consistency, when you use that foundation with your sponge, the sponge tends to sort of absorb all the product. So using a brush like this that is dense, the hairs are dense, so it's tightly packed together and it's nicely soft, so it's gentle, does not scratch your face or anything like that. This is a beautiful brush. I use it for my foundation and I am enjoying it. The fourth brush is this small contour brush. So I've been using this to sort of apply contour, so I'll just do like circular motions or movements when I apply my contour, and I have been loving this as well. It is not too dense, it is quite sort of fluffy, it's not tightly packed, but it gives the most beautiful contour finish. And I've also used it because there's no smaller contour brush, so I've also sort of held it like this to contour my nose, and it has been working beautifully. I'm really enjoying this brush. The fifth brush is this fluffy blending brush. Okay, so I'll just talk about these together because they're the same, well, sort of. Fluffy blending brush, this one is thicker, this one is a bit thinner, but these are nice. This is nice for applying a transition color all over your transition area. Basically, this is so nice, it blends like a dream. And this as well, this is if you want to be a bit more precise, so like if you want to pack product on the outer corner of your eye and then blend it in, this is beautiful for that. So they're the same, just that this one is fluffier than this one, and yeah, this one is a bit thinner, but they are beautiful and they give a very beautiful finish as well. So those are like 6 brushes already, and then here you have another blending brush, but it's an angled a blending brush, so it nearly looks like the two ones I've shown you now, but this one is shorter, it's thicker, and it's angled as well. So this is nicer to get into your crease if you want to pack product there and also blend. It is very nice for that. I have been enjoying this, and I've also used this to contour my nose, so I find it very effective as well for that. And then we have, let me see, we have this brush. I think it's called a flat shader brush. As you can see that it is very flat, it is very thick. It's not like a concealer brush because it's a bit dense, so this is good if you want to pack product on your lid. It works beautifully, and then blend it out using the blending brushes I showed you earlier. I have been enjoying this so much because it picks up a lot of product. So if you're using a palette that is pigmented, you'd know that that palette you're going to experience a lot of fallout. So with this, it minimizes the fallout because it picks up a lot of product from the palette itself. So good brush as well. And then there's this I think, what is it called, detailing pencil brush. Yeah, this is a detailing pencil brush. As you can see, it is very, I don't know if you can see, but it is very sharp. It's like a pencil, just as the description, it's like a pencil. It's good. I've been using it on my under eyes, like just next to my, what do you call this, is it, okay, I've been using this here to sort of mimic what is happening on top when I apply a color, like at the bottom of my eye. This has been working beautifully for me, and also inner corner to apply some shimmer shade there. This is beautiful for that. So I I'm enjoying this. Like, I don't have any objections. Oh, and then we have this flat shader brush. As you can see, it's very flat and very thin, so this you can easily use for your concealer. If you're doing a cut crease, this is beautiful for that. And also if you want to pack like a glitter or a shimmer shade on your lid, this works beautifully as well. So I've been enjoying this as well. And then the last three brushes, the reason why I am finishing with them is because I haven't really been using them a lot. The first one is this one. It's an angled brow brush, so this is for your brow. If you are shaping, like say you do your eyebrows and then after that you want to shape your brows with a concealer, this you can easily use for your concealer to sort of blend and shape your eyebrows. I haven't really used this because maybe I'm just intimidated by like an angled brush like this for my eyebrows, because usually I just use like any flat concealer brush that is a bit bigger than this. So I haven't really experimented with this, but I will be using it to just test it out and see how I feel about this. The last two, that they're fine, like they include these, but I don't really use them much. So this one is a brow and lash brush. So this one you'll use to just sort of comb the hairs of your brows, so it works exactly like a spoolie. It feels nice. I haven't really used it in my in doing my face and whatever, but it feels very nice. It feels just like my spoolie, so I will reach out for this if I don't have like a spoolie to use, or if this is available. I'll reach for this and use this. It's a very good addition to the brush set. The last one is this one. It's a bent, as you can see, it's bent. It's a bent fine liner brush. And because I'm not an eyeliner person, like I hardly ever wear eyeliner, I'd hardly ever use this brush. But it's nice because if you have like an eyeliner, like a product, you can easily dip into that with this, and it's very thin and it's sort of strong. I don't know. It's sort of strong. It's not something that I'd reach for because I am not really an eyeliner person. However, when I decide to now start wearing eyeliner like a lot, maybe I'll reach for this. I wouldn't really disqualify this brush yet, but for now I'm not really going to be using this, and I can't even use this for my inner corners as well because it's extremely thin. So yeah. And you also get this BH Cosmetics. I haven't removed this plastic, but you also get this BH Cosmetics case, a brush case. I find that so nice because most times when you buy brushes, they come out with like plastics and stuff, and you have to buy like a brush holder. But with this, it comes with its own holder, and yeah, I really enjoy this. I enjoy the detail on it. It's written, I don't know if you can see, but it's written BH Cosmetics, which is a nice touch. And I also like the fact that it's rose gold, which it adds, especially for a basic black brush set. Like I feel like the rose gold adds a very nice detail and stuff. So yeah, basically those are the brushes that I purchased. I'll leave all the details down below. Do comment down below if you know of any brush set that is available in South Africa and it's affordable and you use and you love. Do comment down below as well. So yeah, from me to you with love.